Hi, and welcome to the Bible Tribe, Word of the Day. I'm Denise Pass with Seeing Deep Ministries, where we see deep in a shallow world and overcome the battles of the mind with the Word of God. There can be a lot of shaming for our age in a culture that worships youth and beauty. But in God's eyes, we are never too old for God to use us. Never. We're reading today in the book of Joshua, chapters 13 through 16, and the verse of the day is Joshua 13, verse 1. Now Joshua was old and advanced in years, and the Lord said to him, "You are old and advanced in years, and there remains yet very much land to possess." The word of the day is old. It is the Hebrew word zaw-kane. This word means to be or become old. We are all on our way to death the moment we are born. That's a cheery topic. This is a harsh reality, and sometimes we can be lulled into just going through life, not looking up to notice that we are getting older. The time is short, friends. But getting older does not decrease our value. It does increase the need to get busy doing what God has purposed us to do, though. So as we look at this book and this message today, God is reminding Joshua at the beginning of our reading today that there is still a lot to do, still a lot of land needed to be conquered and allotted as God had specified. Joshua, like Moses, did not let his age deter him from fulfilling God's purposes. Sometimes we can limit ourselves due to our age. We can say we are too old for this or that, but we base our determination on man's view, not God's. What remains to be done in your life? Don't believe that thought that says it is too hard. Nothing is too difficult with God. The one who calls you will also equip and enable you to do his will. One of my daughters has consistently created a bucket list. Even when she has been afflicted with autoimmune struggles, she perseveres and continues to set in front of her what she believes God has placed on her heart, as well as some personal goals. How about you? What has God placed on your heart that you might be limiting your capability of doing? Age is not a limitation. It is an invitation to dare to believe that God can still use us. I once had someone tell me that I was missing my chance to be a signed artist on a label because I was getting too old at the age of 30. Wow, that hurt at the time, but now I know differently. Age reminds us that we are fragile and that time is limited. May it fuel our desire to be faithful to God's call on our life in all our stages. Go with God and His precious word, friends. Join us tomorrow in the book of Isaiah.